Be making bases.
All right, y'all. So we're back. Went ahead and drug the sample into Logic Pro 10, and now I'm going to show you how you can pretty much take the beat, take this and make a beat out of it. So it's already in here. What I'll do is I'm actually going to take it down and put it in the quick sampler. In Logic Pro 10, you can actually take anything that's in the workspace window and just drag it over here to the regions section and create a new track instantly. Dragging it into this quick sampler. I'm going to click on original, and now I'm going to mute out everything right there, and now I have the sample right here. So what I'll do is I'll put up the musical typing, and we'll just play this sample here. So we'll just kind of trim this up a little better. So it hits right on here like that. And hits right over here. And let's see, where's C, eh? Okay, cool. So now that we have this sample in here, I can take it and turn it into a beat. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that rolling. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a little 8-bar. Let's see what we got. All right, cool. So now that we have our sample here, I'm gonna turn off this musical typing real quick, and we're gonna actually go to the window here. I'm going to go ahead and quantize this, drag up the velocity on this. Now let's listen to it. All right, bet. So it's ready to go. Now what I'll do is I can just actually come over here and delete everything else, and I have the beat, the sample. Now that we have the sample, let's go ahead and add some drums real quick here. I'm gonna go to this sampler here. I already have a drum kit that's pulled in here, and it's much like with some of these other sample banks. Okay, you can still take these and drag them into your DAW. So like for instance with Logic Pro 10, I've created some drum kit or drag in some drum kits. I'm using Bricks Kit right here, some sounds from Bricks Kit. And we have different sounds and different things like that, so you can see the samples and all that. Okay. So anyway, let's go ahead and cook up something real quick. All right, cool. Let's go. Alright, so that's the dope drum pattern. We'll quantize that. Get rid of this guy. Okay, bet. Let's check it out now. Alright, cool. So add some hi-hats real quick, and you'll kind of just see how easy it is to really get something rolling here, man. I'm gonna get a hi-hat sound. Let me see here, working with Bricks Kit right here. We'll use the step sequencer actually. Might make it a little simpler when it comes to creating some hi-hat patterns. So let's check it out. So we're gonna go with that as far as the hi-hat pattern. We might add a couple extra stuff going on. Let's check it out. All right, cool. So, last thing, probably just go ahead and add a nice little 808 here. And we're going to wrap it up, man. Just wanted to show you how you could easily use this, these samples here. Okay, so we got that. And actually I can keep that simple. All right. And for the most part, man, that gives you a whole lot to work with, man. This is one sample here that I flipped, you feel me? And I can still come in here and flip this same sample within Logic Pro 10. Like I can come over here, force legato, make sure it goes to the end. I can make a copy, and then I can take it, drag the copy down, come in here in Logic, and hit, instead of forward, we'll hit reverse. And so now this is what it will sound like. I can also take this and up it an octave right here in Logic. Say if you don't want to already do that in, in Landr, you can do it in Logic. So I can just take this. Let's make it spicy, Let's make it spicy. We'll go ahead and send some reverb to it. Use that Valhalla. Let's check it out. We can even come over here and add a little bit of compressor. This is this MV2. What this will do will just kind of bring up some of the levels of the highs and lows as I play around with it. Let's check it out now. pretty nice. So now all I gotta do is we'll just kind of format this beat real quick into song format, and we'll actually use Landr to do the mastering if we wanted to. You know what I'm saying? You can do everything all at once right there in Landr. So I was gonna turn this down. We're gonna copy some of the effects. I'll do some basic mixes. I mean, this is something basic. It's just a demonstration purposes, and we'll go from there. So like what I'll do is throw a little bit of reverb on that one, throw a little reverb on this one, and again, keep in mind this beat is really not anywhere near done. We'll also go ahead and take off a little roll off a little bit of the lows so that 808 can come through, and I'll come over here, drop that in there. Yeah, for the most part, we're just gonna leave this alone for right now, just to kind of just for demonstration purposes. So I'm gonna come over here. I have the samples and everything. Let me just go ahead and highlight this, and we'll go out like that. I'm gonna always start the beat just kind of with the original sample, so we'll just do it like that. All right, you know, so it's got a basic vibe here, hook right there, and then you got a verse right here, and then you got like a little vamp part right there. So we'll just kind of take him and do like that. Take this hook again, put him right there, and we'll go ahead and go with an outro, same as the intro. That's gonna be the basic beat we just did. Let's see where we're at time wise. Yeah, this is about right in today's music. 2 minutes and over 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And let's check it out. I'll go ahead and play it. to make this a little more interesting, we'll come over here and we'll use the, let's see here, the remix effect to kind of chop that, this little reverse up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and go down here, latch, and we'll just chop this up a little bit. Kind of didn't like what I did to that. Let me just see here. Yeah, we'll get rid of that, that, and that, and that. All right, cool. We'll do this one more time. Turn that on. Do something similar on this one too. We'll do it again. All right, cool. So we pretty much have the beat right here ready to go. I mean, obviously, you know, there's a lot more that we could do to it, but just in the whole, you know, spirit of keeping things simple, this is what we're gonna roll with. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce this down, and then I'll see you in just a second.